Hey folks! Do you want to fly with times? Think of career in airlines? Of course, not flying. When we look at airlines, the first image that comes to mind is of pilots soaring through the skies. But do you know? Over 70% of jobs in the aviation sector are actually non-flying roles. These careers are the hidden engines that keep the aviation industry running. And the best part? They offer exciting growth, international exposure, and global opportunities. Ground staff and AM, passenger services. Ground staff are the first point of contact for passengers. They manage check-in counters, boarding gates, baggage handling, and passenger assistance. They are the face of the airline on the ground. You get impressed with their service. Salary example. An Indigo or Air India ground executive earns ₹5 LPA initially, with scope to grow into managerial positions. Promotions. Ground executive right pointing arrow, senior executive right pointing arrow, duty manager right pointing arrow, airport manager right pointing arrow, regional head. Benefits. Airlines usually offer gratuity, provident fund, PF, medical insurance, and free, discounted flight tickets for employees and family. Cabin crew, flight attendants, not flying the aircraft, but making the passenger experience comfortable and safe travel. They ensure passenger comfort and safety inside the aircraft, handling service, safety drills, and in-flight emergencies. According to IBEF, India will need over 4,000 new cabin crew annually by 2030 due to rapid fleet expansion. Salaries. ₹4-8 LPA, plus international exposure. Promotions. Flight attendant right pointing arrow, senior flight attendant right pointing arrow, lead crew right pointing arrow, cabin supervisor right pointing arrow, in-flight services manager right pointing arrow, training manager. Benefits. Attractive pension, PF, medical cover, travel perks even after retirement, plus opportunities in training institutes or hospitality sector post-retirement. Air traffic control, ATC. The brain of aviation, ensuring flights take off and land safely. ATC jobs are high-responsibility roles under AAI, Airports Authority of India. Controllers monitor and direct aircraft movements, ensuring safe takeoffs, landings, and airspace management. Average salary. ₹7.10 LPA, making it one of the most respected non-flying careers. Promotions. Junior ATC officer right pointing arrow, ATC supervisor right pointing arrow, senior ATC officer right pointing arrow, chief ATC right pointing arrow, director of operations. Benefits. As government employees, AAI, they get pension, PF, gratuity, and post-retirement healthcare. Aircraft maintenance engineering, AIM, engineers ensure aircraft are airworthy. AIMs check, maintain, and certify aircraft safety before every flight. They ensure technical fitness. With India becoming the third largest aviation market by 2030, demand for AIMs is skyrocketing. Pay scale. ₹6-12 LPA with experience. Promotions. Junior AIM right pointing arrow, licensed AIM right pointing arrow, chief AIM right pointing arrow, maintenance manager right pointing arrow, head of engineering. Benefits. High-end pension and gratuity, plus post-retirement consultancy opportunities with Moros, maintenance, repair and AM, overhaul companies. Airline management and AM, operations. Behind every flight is a team handling logistics, crew scheduling, ticketing, and revenue management. They handle administration, finance, HR, marketing, flight scheduling, and revenue management. Many MBA graduates join here, especially in finance, HR, and marketing roles. Example. A revenue analyst at Vistara or Emirates earns ₹5-9 LPA. Promotions. Management trainee right pointing arrow, assistant manager right pointing arrow, manager right pointing arrow, senior manager right pointing arrow, vice president right pointing arrow, director, CEO. Benefits. PF, gratuity, insurance, travel perks. Retired professionals often move to teaching or consulting roles in aviation institutes. Cargo and AM. Logistics management. Air cargo contributes 15 to 20% of airline revenues globally. Careers include cargo handling, supply chain, and logistics. They oversee movement of goods, manage cargo loading, customs clearance, and supply chain logistics. Entry-level salary. 3 rupees minus 6 LPA, with global opportunities. Promotions. Cargo Assistant Right Pointing Arrow Cargo Executive Right Pointing Arrow Cargo Manager Right Pointing Arrow Regional Cargo Head Right Pointing Arrow VP Logistics. Benefits. Pension, PF, insurance. Retired professionals are often absorbed by global logistics firms like DHL, FedEx, or as consultants. Aviation security and AM, safety officers. With rising focus on passenger safety, this career is in high demand. They ensure passenger and airport security, baggage screening, and compliance with safety regulations. Works with CISF, DGCA, and private airlines. Salary range. 3 rupees minus 7 LPA. Promotions. Security Assistant Right Pointing Arrow Security Officer Right Pointing Arrow Security Manager Right Pointing Arrow Chief of Security Right Pointing Arrow Head of Aviation Safety. Benefits. PF, gratuity, pension. Many take up roles in private security firms or airport consultancy after retirement. Note of hope. The following statistical information should make you think of this emerging career opportunity. India is expected to handle 1.1 billion passengers annually by 2035, IATA. The aviation industry is creating 3 million plus direct jobs in the next decade. Non-flying careers form 70 to 75% of airline workforce worldwide. Globe-wide youngsters should consider this. Global exposure airplane. Most of these careers offer free or discounted flight tickets, medical coverage, and global exposure. Stable career with growth, skill-based entry opportunities after 10+2 or graduation. Airlines like Indigo, Air India, Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Vistara hire freshers regularly. Tips for exploring and applying. 1. Visit the official careers page of the airline you're interested in and check for current openings. 2. Set up job alerts where offered, e.g., by creating an account on the respective portal. 3. Attend virtual, in-person recruitment events if available, e.g., Emirates Open Days, Indigo hiring events. 4. Beware of scams. Never pay money for job applications or interview calls. Always verify via official websites. Akasa Air, Bhartiya Aviation Services, careers.airindia.com. ACT fast and grab a suitable career. All the best. Please subscribe.